This right here is where the officer-involved shooting happened.
He had multiple holes in his chest. Like, hey, do you want to bag him? And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Officers tell us the suspect who they shot tried to crash his way through Redondo Beach police officers.
He had a tension hemopneumo, and so, at the hospital, they placed chest tubes and everything.
A witness told us after that he heard around 20 gunshots. That was at 10:20 this morning.
This is almost 10 years ago. It was my first 3 hours on the ambulance. We go into this motel parking lot in this SWAT diamond. We went in with them because it was an officer-involved shooting. This guy had been talking shit to the cops on Facebook. He rammed their car. The cop that got rammed in his car pulled out his pistol and opened fire through the windshield. So, we roll up, and the first thing I note is that there's bullet holes all through the windshield of this patrol car. You see this cop, off to the side, and he's, got some blood on his face, but he looks okay. This other guy that got hit, he had multiple GSWs in his chest. And so the paramedics patched those with occlusive dressings, and this guy was screaming. And then about a minute or so later, after they were done with their assessment, he went into respiratory arrest. So the EMTs I was with were like, "Hey, do you want to bag him?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
The suspect who they shot tried to crash his way through Redondo Beach police officers. A witness told us after that he heard around 20 gunshots. That was at 10:20 this morning.
Bagged this guy while they loaded him up and, put him in the back of the ambulance. He had a tension hemopneumo. And so, at the hospital, they placed chest tubes and everything. But yeah, that was my first 3 hours on the ambulance. And I think if I had ran BLS calls or, just strictly dialysis calls or some bullshit like that, I would not be here. So thankful for that.